AMEE has a long history of links with Singapore, and every year we have a mass of delegates who are coming over to join the AMEE conference. And this time I've run into Joshua and Gerald, who are undergraduate students at University Hospital. Tell us what you've been doing since you arrived.
Well, we've been seeing Glasgow really, but also coming to the conference, hearing the plenary yesterday, which I think was a rather engaging and somewhat entertaining experience. Attending some of the talks this morning.
Yeah, the plenary yesterday was about mindfulness and the worries about doctors being too stressed and having burnout. These are real issues, aren't they, facing you both? So did you get any take-home messages about how to cope with that?
I think some of the exercises like the deep breathing and the body scan type things are some things that I've been exposed to briefly in the past, but I haven't really had the chance to explore, and hearing from senior people in the medical field how they use them to cope with the stresses that they face in life, I think it's useful, perhaps something to consider to pattern after in the future.
These are good points. One of the worries for you both in starting on a career now in medicine are that stress and burnout may be realities. And is that something you thought of, Joshua, when you became a medical student?
Well, I think at the age of 18, as far as in Singapore is concerned, when we become medical students, sometimes we don't really think of that so much, but when we get into the swing of things, then it becomes a reality. And I think that as far as Gerald and I are concerned, actually, our area of research, as far as it goes, involves some along the lines of empathy and burnout as well. So it's really interesting for us to see some of the things that have been done on the other side as well.
And when I was in Singapore recently, I met a researcher involved in music and the role of music in relaxation and the healing properties of music. So that was of interest to know that. What else have you been doing since you arrived? Which sessions have you been to?
So this morning I attended some of the sessions on student stress and related factors, since that was what was interesting to us. And after that, I just happened to swing over to see some of the short communications in surgery, because that might be something that I would be interested in the future as I graduate and hopefully go into that area as well. So I think it was interesting just to see what other people around the world are doing, some of the new takes they have on or the programs that they've been implementing, and I think it's quite interesting for us. And
it's a big conference, and the trick is finding out how to navigate your program around all the activities. Do you think you'll be able to fill your time up, Gerald?
I'm certain we will. Yeah, I'm certain. I think we've looked through the program, and there are many things all over. In fact, there are too many things, I would say. I think there are a lot of programs going on at the same time that we'll be interested in, but unfortunately we'll have to look at the abstract book.
Okay. And what about the social media side, Joshua? Is that something that you're interested in as well?
Social media side, for me personally, not so much. I haven't really been involved that much in it at the moment, so I can't really comment on that.
But it's never too late to learn, I was told yesterday. So even digital dinosaurs like me can enroll in Twitter and start catching up. Thank you both very much for giving us some of your experiences, and all the best in finishing your careers.
Thank you.